Assalamualaikum and good day. I am Nurul Aida binti Kamal Ikhsan from UiTM Cawangan Selangor campus Dengkil. So my project is on science culture synthesis in children's literature, a bilingual ethno-entomological storybook on N-Care system and Malay proverbs. This is track 2, storytelling, culture and identity, and the title of the book is The End Story atau Kisah si Semut. This project explores how creative storytelling can enhance children's understanding of biodiversity, social ecological behavior, and cultural wisdom through narrative, illustration guidance, and scientific accuracy. This book holds significant potential as medium to preserve cultural identity while promoting scientific literacy. It is developed bilingual in English and also Bahasa Malaysia, which integrates biological concept of N-Care system in ethno-entomological knowledge and Malay proverbs, the peribahasa, such as ada gula ada semut, mati semut kerana gula, and rajin seperti semut. Creative works targeting young readers play an essential role in preserving intangible cultural heritage while supporting early scientific thinking. In fact, how many of us know the life cycle of ants? Do you know that ants have wings? Do you know that they can fly? And what are their functions in the environment, in the ecology? So can you name some of famous Malay proverbs related to ants? Here are the conceptual framework, the biological science of N-Care system. For science, we learn on N-Cares, use social behavior, and the division of labor. The second one is ethno-entomology and Southeast Asian cultural ecology, the human cultural meanings, and also children's literature and cultural transmission, where the Bahasa Malaysia peribahasa and related proverbs with moral values. The methodology is a design-based research, DBR. This book features 16 bilingual pages integrating science and Malay proverbs. It shows accurate scientific representation, ethno-entomological values, and bilingual accessibility. Although ants are small insects, they do play very big roles in nature, such as they are the soil engineers, where the ants dig tunnels which loosen soils. They let the air and water enter and help the plant root grows better. Besides that, they are nutrient recyclers. Ants break down dead insects and plants. They carry organic waste into the soil and return nutrients to the ecosystem. They are the decomposers. And they also the seed dispersers or the spreaders, where they carry seeds to their nest. The seeds also grow in new places and they help plants spread. On top of that, they are also pest controllers. Ants eat other insects. They control pest populations naturally. And they also become food for other animals, for other arthropods. Ants are food for frogs, other insects, birds, lizards. And in this book, it shows Rina and her mother as they walk through a trail. And her mother explained about ants. Okay, one of it is, as the sun rises, Rina sees hundreds of workers carrying food, leaves, larvae, and droplets of nectar. The Malay proverbs is rajin seperti semut, and her mother explains that this Malay praise them for being diligent. The workers never complain during their chores, and that is why we say that they are hardworking as ants. Rajin seperti semut. And then later, Aina sees few ants stuck on her sticky sweets, and her mother gently adds Malay proverbs, mati semut kerana gula, which means overwhelming desire or greed can destroy. and this is Lessons in Temptation. A study was done on potential customers where we study on their perceptions. The highest is scientific information. They found that the informations are very interesting. They also found that it is unique concept where it is a bilingual book with combination of scientific and bahasa elements there. The book is also fun. It has moral values and cultural wisdom. We can say that this book complies the SDG 4, quality education, and why it fits because it promotes early STEM learning such as biology, ecology, and behavioral ends. And it uses storytelling for child-friendly science education. It is bilingual literacy, encourages values like diligence, cooperation, and wisdom. And this links to the book where children learn science, language, culture, and morals through narrative. Besides that, it also complies SDG 15, Life on Land, because it focuses on insects as part of biodiversity, where it teaches the ecological role of ants, and it builds respect for forests and ecosystem. The ants shown as important to the ecosystem, not as pests only. And as a discussion, this project demonstrates how children's literature can merge science communication with cultural preservation. It provides rich natural narrative opportunities through their biology and cultural metaphors. As a conclusion, the development of this book shows that children's literature can integrate scientific learning, cultural identity, and linguistic heritage. And the future plan is to create illustration movie. Thank you for your time. I believe this book can be very beneficial to children. Thank you again.